Hi angels, today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be organizing my vitamins. Disclaimer, I am a bariatric patient. My vitamins won't look like your vitamins. Do not take these if you're not a bariatric patient. Even if you are a bariatric patient, do not take these because every weight loss surgery program is different. But also, if you are a bariatric patient and you do want to try out one of these vitamins, please talk to your doctor first. Do not, take it without asking them first to see if it's okay. Also, some of these are not bariatric vitamins. They are like regular vitamins like a regular person would take without weight loss surgery. You should get blood work done, obviously, to see if you're like low in any vitamins or anything. I don't know if you guys saw my first YouTube video where I did a chaotic get ready with me and I talked about my weight loss surgery. I was saying that I needed to get back on my health, and that's what we're doing because I need to take my vitamins, and importantly, I need to hydrate because I suck at staying hydrated. I really do. I'm struggling. Okay. I need to drink more water urgently because I'm getting dehydration symptoms all the time. Yeah, I need to get on that like pronto. I even bought like this cute pink tumbler on Amazon. I thought this was gonna help me, stay motivated to drink more water because it's cute. I think this is like a 40-ounce tumbler. Girl, this did not help me. I think it's just because one, it's very heavy to me. It could be fine for anybody else, but to me it's very heavy and I'm less likely to pick it up and drink water. And two, it's so much water that it's very intimidating. Once I started using this and I was like sipping water throughout the day, I wasn't even like halfway done. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've been drinking all day and I'm still not even halfway done. I just need like a smaller cup. Maybe like a 6-ounce, 8-ounce, maybe like this size. Yes, I know it's a bit silly, but I think this is just a bit too intimidating for me. At first I bought a 64-ounce one and I was just staring at it at my vanity and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna drink all that. And I also had motivation words on it. Yeah, that didn't help me either. Okay, so like in the beginning of the surgery, this is how much we could drink. This is a 1-ounce. And then later on, I moved up to this one, which is 2 ounces. And then, obviously after months of recovering, we could drink more water. I couldn't even drink a whole bottle of water. And I still struggle with that, like a bottle of water. So then I was like, okay, let me rewind and do baby steps just like I did after surgery. Okay, so I was like, maybe I can get back to these 2-ounce cups and just refill it 2 ounces and then I could just, drink it like a shot, I guess. But then for me to drink 64 ounces of 2-ounce cups, you know how many of these I have to fill up? I had my whole vanity of these cups and they come with the lids. So it wasn't working out for me. I was like, okay, let me order these instead. These little bottles that you use for like ginger shots, those healthy shots. And I was like, okay, let me use this and put water in it. These are 2 ounces. So I had the same problem with the other little cups. And you imagine just like open every single one of these and fill it. It was a bit much. It's a bit extra. So I was like, okay, maybe so I don't have to fill out so many of those little bottles. Maybe I can go up to an 8-ounce. Girl, I did that and I wasn't drinking the water. It was too much for me to drink. I was getting bored already. A girl is struggling, so then I just gave up. And then many months later, well, I didn't give up drinking water, but I just gave up drinking from those little bottles. That's when I ordered, many months later. I'm struggling. I bought this and this was too intimidating. I even bought like the little, so there's not no little bugs or anything go in your water. I made it cute, like I made it aesthetic so I can motivate myself to drink water, and it was too big and too heavy. So I think I'm gonna have to buy maybe like those little kids glass bottles. I think they're like this size. They have like this silicone outer thing and they come in a pack and they have like colorful, they're like little cute bottles, and I think that will help me more. I don't know. I'm trying to do everything that I can to drink water and nothing is working for me. Nothing. I don't know what it is. Is it maybe I'm just getting too bored of drinking water? Maybe that's why I don't want it. Me struggling this much just to drink liquids this is making me notice that before I had weight loss surgery, I barely drank any liquids. That's probably why I was suffering with dehydration, because I've noticed that I only drank liquids is when I was eating. And with this surgery, you can't really mix liquids with food at the same time because your stomach already fills up so fast because it's smaller on the inside that there's not enough room for liquids. So it's gonna like push down the food, and then you're gonna get dumping syndrome and you're gonna go to the bathroom. So this is probably why I'm struggling. Anyway, let's organize my vitamins. And girl, let me tell you, I struggle taking my vitamins too. How about that? A 2-in-1. So I got these rainbow colored pill organizer. You know, I had to make it cute so I can motivate myself, but even that, I still struggle. Okay. I know you're probably wondering why the rainbow is not in order. Well, it's because I like my pill organizer to go from Monday to Sunday instead of Sunday to Saturday. I'm gonna start with my Bariatric multivitamin with 45 milligrams of iron. This is only taken once a day. I usually like to take it in the morning. This is another multivitamin that I heard on TikTok that it was like easier to swallow. It didn't have like the bad aftertaste, and it had like a vanilla scent. And girl, let me be honest. This is the multivitamin that I didn't want to take. This one. Because of like the weird aftertaste and because it's big. To me, this is big. And I am not good at taking any type of pills, anything. I was like, oh my gosh, let me buy this one then. I rather prefer the other one that I took. I took it and I almost died because the pill is more chunkier. It is smoother, so it's probably like easier to swallow. But I'm not good at taking pills, so let me see. And it is prettier, but I can smell these vitamins from far away. This is the difference. For me, it's easier to take this one than that one. Like, it's very thicker, and this is like the same all around. But hey, everybody's different. Some people like these better. But for me, I still prefer this one though because it's less chunkier. After I choked on this one, I got like so traumatized. I didn't take it for a while. And then I went back to it and I broke it in half. And it tasted even worse because, you know, the powder and stuff. I'm not giving them a bad review. I'm just saying everybody is different. Some people love these. I'd rather go with this one. So these are just in case if I don't have a multivitamin. Okay, next I'm gonna do my Biotin by Bariatric Advantage. I take these with my multivitamin. By the way, my multivitamin has, I think, it has biotin in it, but it has 600 mcg. This has 5,000 mcg, and before the surgery I used to take like 10,000, so I'm taking less, but that's why I put it together because I need a little bit more biotin. Oh, I forgot to mention, since I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I had another multivitamin because these are kind of big, so I was like, maybe I should move to choose. No. I did try these for like 2, maybe 3 weeks, but I was like forcing myself to take these because one, I needed the multivitamin, but these just don't taste. I heard a girl talk about these multivitamin and she was talking about, oh my gosh, they're like Starburst, and I'm like, okay, I don't know, because this is a multivitamin, a bariatric one with higher mcgs. Girl, I was sweating when I took these. Like, these I had to chew so fast so I could just swallow them because these are just not for me. They're not for me. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people love these, but not for me. No thanks. Now we're gonna move on to iron. And yes, I know I did say that this has 45 milligrams of iron, but once I did my blood work, I was low in iron, but not by much, but like maybe 1 or 2 points. I'm not anemic, but I am low on iron. My bariatric nurse told me I could take these every other day. These I usually take at night because I don't like to mix the other iron with this iron. Okay, so you're probably wondering what these are. These are calcium chews, and these are by this brand, the Berry Life. This is in the flavor Toffee, and these are tolerable. They are okay. These are supposed to be taken 3 times a day, but I'm only going to be taking them 2 times a day because I feel like I get enough calcium in food, because you don't want to take too much calcium. With the thing with calcium, you cannot mix them with iron because you're not going to be able to receive your iron. They're just going to cancel each other out. So you have to separate them at least by 2 hours. So I'm going to put these 2 here. And I don't have any more. I actually have 2 different types of calciums. I have a liquid one that my dietitian recommended. She said I need to take 2 tablespoons of these. This is actually a good one. I feel like this one is better tasting than the Toffee calcium chew. This is like a yogurt with a little powdery texture. I like to mix it up a little. I like to do the calcium chew, and then if I don't want to do a calcium chew, I go to the liquid one. I heard there was like a chocolate calcium chew or something like that. I kind of want to taste that one. This I took out the fridge just to show you guys. Okay, and last, I have these Cranberry Urinary Tract Health. I just recently got these, you know, for Urinary Tract Health. Okay, so 2 soft gels a day, and 1 serving is 1 glass of cranberry juice. I did open them because I had to do this thumbnail, but I haven't taken these yet. I put 1 here and 1 at night here. Oops. We're done. Okay, this is how it looks like. In the morning, I have multivitamin with biotin. Early afternoon, I have calcium with my cranberry pill. And then later in the afternoon, I have calcium. And then at night, I either have a cranberry pill or a cranberry and iron. And today's Monday when I'm filming this, so I am going to take, obviously, my vitamins. So I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to close all of these. Done organizing my vitamins, and I'm going to try and take my vitamins every day like I'm supposed to. And drink water. Everybody drink your water, take your vitamins. If you're deficient, take care of yourself, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Follow me on my social medias if you want. Bye, angels.